City of West Plains is now making it easier for businesses to operate in the city. Billy Brightman live in the newsroom with details about an ordinance that went into effect January 1st. Billy, good morning.
Good morning. The new ordinance was passed in December, and at the turn of the year, it went into effect. The majority of businesses in West Plains no longer need a business license from the city. The city leaders say the clerk's office was wasting time and resources getting businesses to renew their licenses, and the information they gathered during the process was information already available at the state level. So not only will this give the city more time for business audits and other city duties, but it makes it easier for new businesses to start up. The business licenses used to cost $30 annually, adding up to about $50,000 to $75,000 for the city. But leaders aren't worried about losing that revenue.
Most communities in Missouri rely on sales taxes, and so that's what we use to provide police and fire and general parks and recreation services. A lot of that is all provided through general fund revenue, and sales taxes certainly are biggest component of revenue that we receive.
This isn't a complete removal of restrictions at the city level. Businesses still need to get an occupancy inspection for any permanent locations. Live in the newsroom, Billy Brightman, KY3 News.